Every child in Lockport deserves a strong start, a safe place to learn, room to grow, and an environment designed for how children learn in the 21st century. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Mathis Kelvin and I'm the Superintendent of Schools here at Lockport City School District. And today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about an investment that we would like to make with respect to our youngest of learners and in our hometown of Lockport. The John E. Pound building located at 51 High Street is where we are currently hosting our Universal Pre-K program. Now this program is phenomenally run by our partners at the YWCA. Not only are students learning math, reading, and language arts to help prepare them for kindergarten, our students are also receiving important services like occupational therapy, physical therapy, hearing and speech services, as well as social and emotional learning. For decades, the John Pound building has served our families, but the reality is it's no longer suited for modern educational programming. It's outdated, costly to repair, and presents challenges with respect to meeting our students' needs. Early childhood education sets the foundations for a student's entire academic journey. And in partnership with our Board of Education, we are proposing a tax-neutral project that would add a new universal pre-kindergarten wing at George Southard Elementary School, creating a safe and purpose-built space where our youngest learners can grow and succeed. George Southard has the green space, the infrastructure, and the opportunity to welcome our universal pre-K students in a way that truly supports learning and growth. But before I share those plans, I want you to see for yourselves why it is time to grow our UPK program and leave its current building.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Wetland, the director of the UPK program at John Pound Early Childhood Center. Our building is almost 100 years old, and its conditions impact our students' learning every day. We have not seen a renovation since 1981. We have a boiler system in our building, so our heat is very hard to shut off in the chance that the boiler might not turn back on. So our air conditioning, which is very small, fights with the heat in our building, and the heat always wins. Because of the aging of the building, some water sources are non-potable and cannot be used for drinking water. So down this hallway is our cafeteria slash gym slash auditorium. We use it for multiple things. Our kitchen is very limited, very small. We have no access to a stove, so all of our meals are either baked in the oven or microwave for our students, which limits what we can serve them. With our gym, the floors are very old. Some of them are a little uneven. A lot of the equipment is old as well. We have no space outside to play. We are on a very busy road, which makes it very unsafe for our students. Our parking lot is very crowded, and at times there are no parking spaces for our parents, so they are double parking behind one another, which makes it very unsafe. And because we have no busing, we're very limited on our spaces. Right now, our building only has one ramp that's located outside, and right now in our building there are no ramps, so a lot of students do not have access to our second floor. Every day, our students navigate challenges like uneven floors, uncomfortable temperatures, and limited space to learn and play, both inside and outside the building. This is an aging facility, and it no longer meets the safety, accessibility, and learning standards our youngest students need to thrive.
Now, these are not conditions that our youngest learners should experience, and they are not the conditions that our staff should have to work around. George Southard offers something John E. Pound simply cannot. It offers space, safety, accessibility, and room to grow. The plan includes 5 modern UPK classrooms and 2 special education classrooms, all with a focus on safety, learning, and accessibility. Children at both the UPK program and our K-4 students will have access to a brand new playground with age-appropriate equipment. The addition will include a secure entrance, safer parking and drop-off locations, and critical infrastructure upgrades to the entire George Southard K-4 building, such as new boilers and fire alarms, along with plans to repair the George Southard Bridge. Together, these updates ensure a safer, more functional environment for students, staff, and families. This project also addresses critical needs across the district, including dedicated renovated spaces for occupational therapy, physical therapy, and counseling, not only at George Southard, but also at Anna Merritt and Roy B. Kelly Elementary Schools. The one thing that this plan won't change is our solid UPK curriculum, excellent teaching staff, and the partnership between the Lockport City School District and the YWCA. The Lockport City School District is maximizing resources to invest in long-term infrastructure improvements. I want to reiterate that this project is being funded without increasing local taxes. The capital funds are already allocated and there is a 0% tax impact on Lockport taxpayers. Upgrading our infrastructure strengthens our schools and adds lasting value to the entire community. This is a state-approved, right-sized plan carefully reviewed by financial and construction experts to make the most responsible use of taxpayer resources. Improved educational facilities contribute to stronger student outcomes. This project is about safety, stewardship, and creating spaces where students can succeed. So May 2026, we ask you to come out and to vote for strengthened learning environments and for the future of our youngest Lions. With that said, I want to thank you so very much.